We are back today for the first time at OU's national headquarters. We are here to plan for the future. We're talking about all the ideas that we have for all Daf and all Parsha, just to spread Torah and bring it to the world. Here we go. We have Rabbi Pardo, Managing Director of
Torah Initiatives.
You got it right this time?
It's right this time.
There's an umbrella
For Torah projects, for Torah ventures, for tiny little ideas like a Parsha app that could revolutionize the world and then getting it off the ground. Or let's have chaburas learning structured halacha, lamaisa, in person in every continent of the world, minus Antarctica, like Smichas Chaver.
You bring the old Daf and all Parsha.
You could bring an app anywhere.
Is there Wi-Fi there?
I wouldn't know.
Antarctica?
If someone wants to, for research purposes, invite us on a cruise so that we could user test all the apps for kashrus. Rabbi David Pardo, Managing Director of Torah Initiatives at the OU. I can't tell you how fired up we are about the launch of All Parsha and the growth of the All Daf, All Parsha, All Torah model from here to the moon. As is Shem.
I am back here for the first time since COVID shut down the OU offices. And I did not know that I'll bump into Maury Litwack. I'm so excited to see Maury. So when I see Maury, I think of the excitement and passion he brings to what he does. It inspires me to keep on pushing forward on the things that I do and I'm passionate about.
I actually was just going to talk about both of our beards and how well kept. Most people don't know this, but before you do these videos, you've been doing these videos a while.
Yeah.
The first thing before you do a video with anybody with a beard in the community, someone has beard brushes and beard combs, and you have to provide them now beard brushes and beard combs. Moshe Shwed and I have natural beards that we don't need any product in, we don't need any beard or comb or things like that. We are so busy working for Klal Yisrael, we don't even need these things. What are we doing in the OU today? So in the OU today, what we're working on very quickly is the fact that community members, shuls, yeshivas are extremely concerned about the anti-Semitic attacks that are occurring. Let me just tell you something in a nutshell to really give you what we're working on, what is so heartbreaking, which is we were at a meeting with a politician yesterday who, someone in a yeshiva said, my son asked me whether or not I should take my yarmulke off walking around New York. He said, I've never in the history of living in the city, generations of family, have ever had that question raised. Every single member of the community, the OU believes, have an opportunity to engage with their elected officials.
Not an obligation.
No, an opportunity to engage with their elected officials, an opportunity to speak up on these issues. If you're worried about these things, if you're having those conversations, you need to convey those conversations to your elected officials because it's so critical. Klal Yisrael is so busy with so many important things. People need to be learning the Daf. People need to be engaging in Torah. We had this incredible thing called All Parsha. Incredible thing. Do you know that in the last week I was in Englewood and I was in Lawrence and I was in, obviously, Manhattan. And you know what the number one thing people were talking to me about in terms of their learning was, did you know that the All Parsha app is coming out? Do you know about All Daf? It's like an international movement. So people need to be focused on that. Klal Yisrael is busy learning. Klal Yisrael is busy being in OU Yisrael.
We don't have to be worried
We don't have to worry about anti-Semitism
and
and things. We shouldn't have to. So that people like this can go do their job. Why are you watching this video? Why have you not signed up on All Daf or All Parsha? What are you doing? Now we're off to go get our beer products, and we're going to go out there.